So you're going to Tokyo in September. I hope you're getting excited for your trip. You're going to have a great time. I'm meteorologist Ian Schwartz, and we want to get you prepared for what you can expect on average in the month of September. We start to see some changes in the month of September. And in this video, we're going to go over the highs and lows, the average days they see of rain, and then some alerts to keep in mind in that particular month. So let's jump right into it. We're going to talk about the temperatures because August temperatures are brutal. So you may be wondering, what is September like? Well, we start to see some relief in September from that high heat of August. August is the hottest month, and then we start to turn the corner a little bit on some of those temperatures in Tokyo in September. So average high temperatures are from 78 to 83 degrees. We start to see some cooling toward the end of the month especially. The lows, the overnight lows, they range from 67 to 72 degrees in the month of September. It's still warm and humid, especially in the beginning of the month, but we start to see more fall pattern getting into the end of the month, not as much of that humidity, and those temperatures coming down. As far as the rain goes, there's still plenty of rain in Tokyo in September. So they average 11 to 13 days of rain. And some of those days it can be wet and it can be stormy, and it is peak typhoon season. The very end of August and the very beginning of September, that's when they see the peak, and then it starts to dwindle as you go through the month of September. So they get these things they call gorilla rains in Japan. So you can get these sudden bursts that produce a ton of rain very quickly. Now, typhoon season, it doesn't often directly hit Tokyo, but that doesn't mean that the impacts are not felt. You can get impacts on the JR rail lines and subway systems because of flooding from heavy rains from typhoons, and it can also cause some problems at the airports. So keep that in mind. And this is the average weather. So getting closer to your trip, you want to zero in on that exact forecast because obviously things can change year after year. So some of those alerts to keep in mind would be the active typhoon season and the heavy rain possible. But the good news is you start to see a little bit of relief from that heat and humidity as you get through the month of September. I went there for my honeymoon. I thought it was wonderful, had a great time. It was early September. It was still pretty humid, so I had an umbrella, both for the sun and the heat, and then also for any rain that came my way. So that's September in Tokyo. If there's any month or city that you need me to check out, be sure to put it in the comments and I'll get working on those videos. I hope you have a fantastic trip to Tokyo. Be sure to take lots of pictures and make lots of memories.